Hey guys, NajeeTechPro here with my special guests, Pika and Tibia. Alex is coming. Cliff, I don't know where he's at now, but I hope he can come here in what you have because we need him last week for the New York Comic Con news for the weird stuff. But Pika, how's your day going? How is your New York Comic Con?
Uh, Most of what I can just see is how it's been shown here and there on how other people are reacting to it. Since I live 7 hours ahead from New York.
I know.
Yep.
And any new content you saw when you were coming out? Any action figures, collectible figures, collectible figure comic book covers,
I'm still
or
going through the
anything?
whole trying to see the website showing what they're showing.
Yeah, no. Tibia.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hello. And it says Roman Yacht, I review the game comic movie, etc. You know, and that's for my part of MICC. I will give that DC been doing a lot more better than Marvel. Marvel been doing a lot of crap right now with their comics, but it's been interesting so far. By the way, before we went live, they just put me a new trailer for that Batman show.
Oh no.
Yeah, for content purposes. This thing was announced during I forget during DC not DC Venom a long time ago. Yeah, they follow up to that movie.
TV series. It's a TV series actually.
Yeah.
So what was the audio for Copyright? But
well,
you know.
Yeah, the thing is Amazon Prime and they even with the audio, they're still as they will claim it because of.
What is the target audience for this?
I have no idea.
It's a TV show spinoff.
Let's see. Yeah, we know what that. What we call rule, Man Bat, and some other characters.
This character, I don't know with the wet hair.
I don't get the joke.
Yeah, is that supposed to be what's
so weird?
I know.
Like I don't know. Call me all back and take one more. Super Sonic looking than these designs.
About John Kent within her, but no, thank God.
I wish. I've been saying that for years. In fact, I've been saying we should have a Super Sonic anime series for decades. Not decades, for months.
They canceled that a couple years ago when DC Nation was involved. Like when Bearded Batman was pitching cartoons. Like
yeah, this premiered November 10th. I don't know. I feel like this can go either way. The 50-50 coin toss.
Yeah, I know.
Who knows? What they're gonna waste the Evans?
Okay. What about Okay, I'll find this out. Okay. What about John Kent and the whole DC KU stuff fight special that's coming out for New York Comic Con? So we got that news recently today.
For DDKO concerned, I'm one betting and that crossover with the Homelander, Sub-Zero, and
we got this.
Oh,
John Kent's
in there. It's not the afternoon picking me off, but
is that supposed to be Jay Garrick or some or that child daughter?
No, I know her. That's holy shit. That's Jay Garrick's your daughter. Is that?
Looks kind of hard to tell from the art and how far from it looks more like a.
I zoom in. I zoom in.
Okay, it's clear. It's the daughter character. Kind of hard with the art. Looks.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like those people who say looks like a man, but this that looks like the art makes it look like a man.
So damn hard to undo this mistake given real giant math. I don't get it. But some people say I can move on. But it's just jumping away in the shit show. But everybody shit show. Who fucking cares about that? Let's undo it and undo the mistake.
Oh my God. Bueno.
ran over. That means that Jerry actually joined this thing. You know what? This could turn out to be good. There's one way I trust the hell John is Jerry Adams. Tom Taylor failed him miserably. The other way didn't do any favors. He's not going to John Huskin.
Okay, and in the back, is that supposed to be Cheshire or is that Liam with a Cheshire mask?
That's Lee and Harper.
Okay, good.
That's Katana. Is it Metal one? I forgot. Is it?
No, it makes more sense for it to be Liam.
Okay, that's John Kent. The fake one. The fake one.
Don't like
Oh,
this.
so
So bad.
Oh, that's Young Wob.
She looks great. Like never against her.
Okay, I won't make sure.
You know what's kind of maybe kind of sad? If the DC characters aged in real time, Jon would probably be right now as old as he was aged up when he was aged up.
Agreed. Yeah, you're right about that. I wish we'd done that. You can then this fuck my favorite character over bullshit.
We got more. We got favorite covers of John Kent. The
Okay,
fake one.
there she looks a little more like a girl.
Oh yeah, that cover. You're right. He does look like a girl. Weird.
And there.
God,
Not much in that other, in that third from the left.
Look at things.
But it's obscure. It's obscure-ish.
Yeah.
We got John Kent as the weed and
doesn't work. I don't like
that smile. Oh my god, that smile. What's it reminding of?
Like, I would love this concept. I really would, but the problem is they won't de-age. I'm like, no, or I don't fucking care. You still undo the mistake and say an imposter. Some a lot of people decide to move on at this point, and I hate that thing.
Might as well because it's not gonna get any better by complaining.
It's getting worse and worse, isn't it? And I'm screwed.
I know why, but people remember. Oh, yeah, remember? Some people remember this.
I mean, yeah, that's how we go. I want that. Damn it! Wait, senior party back in 2024. What the project?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
think he can make this work. I trust him. I just with DC listen at the undo that all mistake is give him a real chunk of man. This one for Earth 3, not Earth 3, but another Earth for himself. That way you have this junk can still be TNA, real junk can come back.
Yeah, I can understand why people always why these characters try to get popular of comic book stuff, but they don't. They try to make it again. Tell me why, Tibia.
I have no idea.
I just have a question about that. I have a question about because you know how the comic people or you go to gonna say that it's not my book. You know, well get on buy it then. It's like, we got more. Ultimate X-Men.
I don't read Open X-Men. I can't go with that book.
Okay, I'll make sure.
Well, no, you can still screenshot if you want.
Okay, I'll make sure. Let me find here. We're going to more amazing.
Like, I would be so happy with DC with that tie-in. I would be so happy, but the problem is they refuse to undo that mistake. Just keep it T and John Kent because of reasons. Okay, I have one reason why they're doing it, and no one I don't like television stuff because this thing's insane. But maybe because it's basic. You know what? Bullshit. They're still gonna do that mistake and just say this in front. No. But they're really pissed off. Who fucking cares? How badly better the alternative?
I do have a question. Why does every book sell? Why do people buy these books to save it just for the changing times now? We get over with. Like I'm not get over. My eyes just up. Oh no. Oh my. Tibia, we'll get this.
Where is it?
The end of Ultimate.
Yeah, I know, but why? Okay. I heard rumors in general. I think that the reason why they ended opening it because it did always the plane, which fair enough. Problem: good thing it's on gangbusters, and the only Spider-Man we had that's good. Well, Peter, what's your opinion?
Well, I just said that as far it could be seen that it's if they that it's not outliving its welcome. It showed what contained story it could tell, and then didn't try to stay too long by having some series that are not gonna carry themselves and be left hanging with series that are just outweighing their welcome. Ultimate Spider-Man is pretty much felt like it's been stagnating. It's been slowly moving on, but it's still you can't tell those status quos way too long until it becomes just more hard to say.
Yeah, I do have a question as well because that Ultimate Spider-Man was great. Ultimate X-Men was something, and Ultimate Wolverine that's coming out. It's just coming out, and also Doctor Strange.
Long way story to oh yeah, that event. I forgot at the end of the documentary.
During December.
Yes.
This year.
This is technically speaking the follow-up to Doom World, I think.
Uh-huh.
I definitely not with that, man. I kind of dropped out of that, man, because I just got so bored. Like, this is dumb. This is stupid.
Okay, we need combo white as reporter. Yeah. I was so mad about the whole yeah, it's me, man. It's just sad. It's just sad, but all these books are coming to an end from DC and Marvel. We can always
if this was the plan from the start, then fine. But as I said before, why kill off something that's doing game mode that's destroying your main unit? Because your main unit it's kind of sucking right now. Okay, let me back it up. To clarify, listen, I don't mean it's all bad, but it just sucked to the spine right now because everybody keeps getting crap. This is the one book I had that made me happy. Oh,
next one.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Like these the one book I made me happy that's been good. My own Spider-Man. I don't like it with ending this book because reasons. Hey, that's funny. Anyways.
Now, the book. Oh yeah. So what about? Okay. For Joker versus White Hood, issue 1 from TCKO.
Can you screen share it because I don't see anything?
We see right now. I see right now. I think I got it. Oh,
okay.
Got it. We're here. Image. Yes, image.
This is just basically like kicking a dead horse.
Yeah, I agree. This is not interesting because they can't fight. This is just didn't just find a big Joker and find.
This happened already pretty much.
Yeah,
Under the Red Hood was also pretty something that it started as it's doing something and it didn't get anywhere. Joker pretty much gave us. And pretty much having this come back here and Joker respond like as it is. I don't see the Joker when he's basically portrayed as the same as he always does to these kind of situations. It's just Joker doesn't come across as a character anymore. It's just basically a plot device or a caricature or something that is just justifying the other character, like Jason or literally anyone else who's trying to come fight him or beat him up for being a monster that he is. It's lazy. It's uncreative. It's just doing the same thing that other people have done before, right? Like recycling something that was done better, but only doing it worse.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Along about that story. Honestly, I hate to say it, but maybe it's just me at this beginning. Maybe just we didn't taught alone because we ran this story to the ground at this point because we're able to do
Jason
it
is pretty
now.
much so that ever since he was brought back, he's been living on a borrowed time, and while he's living on that borrowed time, he's pretty much living like a what is the purpose or is his purpose as a released? Even that when he was with the Outlaws, when he was being with the family in like a Batman, Robin, Eternal, or literally anything else, those were status quo that worked, and then they were shaken up, and then pretty much thrown into the wind.
Oh my god! Now, the covers are really interesting, good art.
Technically, they're very covers.
Yeah, no, I don't believe cards are too. Yeah. Now look at this. Look at this.
Oh, right. We got Batman kind of died at the end of this event in the first issue.
Yeah.
It probably won't be permanent.
Yeah, it won't be permanent. Because
they are never gonna kill their cash cow.
We got more variant covers. Man, this is gonna be interesting. How this book gonna go? I like this cover here.
One of them is Tinder Robin. The other one, wait, can you go up a sec?
It's all the Robins from Dick to Damian, like Dick is Batman, like Jason as Batman, Tim as Batman, Damian as Batman. The only one who are not given any proper batsuits are Cassandra and Stephanie.
Yeah, which I don't know. I just realized Damian Wayne rock Batman suit kind of looks like 666 Batman, but
that was a better design than this.
Yeah, I agree. That's not what.
This is pretty much like what you say, trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
By trying to reinvent, like, what was that Yahtzee Croshank in some semi-rumplemented video about talking about what was it, skill trees or something else, trying to reinvent the table by cutting 3 of its legs off.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we got more. Oh my god, we should bring cool for a sec. Anything from here?
Yeah.
We got Swamp Thing and the Killing Children from Boom Studios.
Something killing the children in the book. Well, okay, I think it's from Vertigo. I think. Wait.
No.
What did the article actually say? Yeah, it's it. My bad. This is right when you call someone else from the killing children, Argentinian. Oh right, I forgot because we had this guy call somebody Lock and Key and Sandman.
Oh wow.
I never read that card over. I wanted to last year.
Yeah, what we want. Now, okay. Any thoughts on Zatanna coming back?
Good for her. I'm glad she's getting ongoing. Great work joining. That's going to do, at least.
I'm just asking because.
Could be good, could be bad. We have seen good and we have seen bad.
Yeah, I know.
We have seen something that tries to stay with how the character is basically supposed to be, but more than it has been like, is this an excuse for having a story conflict for this character? So
also, we're getting Venom and more, and Dr. Getting Venom, Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy.
Hi, Spider-Gwen should not be born in the thing. Leave it at this.
We confirmed it from Comic-Con just today, but it's still going on.
Yeah, we were back on scene 2, fall 20.
Black suit
trailer that was shown. We had Return of Daredevil. Look on symbiotes. Wait, can you go up a sec? Stop. Yeah. Trailer was shown. We had Return of Daredevil. Red costume. Okay. Symbiotes. With Wonder Monkey a better appearance and symbiote being significant factor during the upcoming season. P.O. teaser offering look to return to Norman, Harry Oliver, Dr. Octopus, Chameleon, Scorpion, and Nico. Okay, Runaways. What else? There's gotta be more, right? Now, can you go down for a sec?
Sure. Got more.
Yeah. Stop. Without dying too much, in the A scene for now, spoiler. You know, yeah, no, I didn't worry about it in the next second season. We're going to company being born. More it's a company who might welcome someone who's known to be male field. They're over at the LA. No bunch of meaning from the. If you're not seeing season one, they're referring to season one stuff.
Yeah, we got more detail of this. Yeah.
Should we look into a Spider-Gwen persona secret? You look at Tremor post from earlier this year. Send him in the good news.
What image? I just posted. It's the perfect.
You got click the full tweet to get the.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be kidding. I can't even hate Twitter.
Yep. I don't know. Season one was fine, but honestly, the first 3 episodes did not give me a comment. But I watched all of it, and it was just okay. I see what you're doing.
Okay.
Why
People are making rumors about the whole Spider-Man revival coming back.
I want to believe that the true, but I just been burned so many times it's never gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, maybe it can happen if that thing is a success. Maybe they can pull it off.
But we got Iron Man.
Wait, what?
Oh, Edgar's gonna wipe this. I wish Edgar was here.
Joshua Williamson, January 2026.
Yes.
Well, that's good news. Well, Peter, what's your opinion on this?
Is it a revival or just a reboot? I can't forget.
It's technically a relaunch.
I barely have any Iron Man and opinions.
Oh my god.
That's fair.
I wish Edgar's here. It was tough. I now forgot. Oh, never mind. Got more.
Yeah, looks like we have Madam Mass involved.
Got more. Mark 75 design. Oh wow. Okay, we have more stuff right here.
Captain America. I think it's Pepper. I think. I don't know who that is.
Man.
Yeah, we see Madam Mask and some other villains. I don't know. Wait, that MODOK?
Mm-hmm.
It's MODOK. Huh.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe we get these books coming out this year or next year. I can't believe it. Like, oh, Dr. Doom, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Dungeons of Doom.
Yeah.
One I sure loved and been pretty horror comics are creepy and eerie. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Is it the fall to World Under Doom? Because I don't know.
We got constant art right here.
The band for the Empire will kind of spy they're going to be more in the series, trying to find a way or deeper inside, way out or deeper inside.
It's constant.
Yeah, I think any opinion on this, because I got nothing.
I don't either. I just saw it right between. I saw this now saying, "Oh, well, these guys were cool," but
What's your opinion?
Endorse it. Pika.
Nah.
I'm trying to.
That's it.
I don't read Marvel much.
Oh.
I barely read new these days.
That's fair.
Well, I have tried, but then there's also something that it's kind of really hard, sometimes it's hard to just find something to hang on to and be there when more comes out.
That's understandable.
On news. Okay. We know we get.
Let's talk about Pocket X-Men 97. Superman vs. Captain. Wait.
What? Superman vs. Captain Atom?
Aquaman vs. Hawkman. Superman vs. Captain Atom. Joker vs. Red Hood.
Yeah,
Okay, I've already matched it. The only match give it a match. Superman vs. Captain Atom and Aquaman vs. Hawkman. Oh, that sounds fun. Hoygan is a 10. That's not a fight. That's gonna be in 2 seconds. Easy.
Oh, I guess Harley has been brought back from the bus ride.
Mm.
Sorry, Swamp Thing. What's your bet?
Why we don't get Stars suck anymore? These books anymore? I don't. We do, but oh my god,
We got have the whole rights issue stuff between Milestone and it's out.
I already said that that's probably a good thing. Because Kraga is one of the original creators of the character, and he wrote the original run in Detective Comics.
Oh yeah, you're right. Kraga is running this thing, so that's good. Thank God. I'm glad he's running this book. This is his baby.
Yeah.
It's been 17 years.
Yeah.
17 years? Damn
Yeah.
boy. Well, it'll be good.
You should not home. Oh, we have more swing shots.
Same story with saying Greece. Change intended to reflect all of Danny's heritage. That's cool.
Look at this artwork of the man. Earth development art. Okay. Needs to change.
Well, thanks trying to kill out 3 Rampage Young Avengers.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna do this? Oh yeah, weekend of superheroes are coming soon. Okay.
Oh, Superboy Prime is still here.
Yeah, this will be good. Because I read that issue, it was awesome. It's better than meeting. Plus, they reckon Benny's still out of existence. Benny's having bye-bye and good.
Okay.
His suit was crap anyway. I'm glad he got destroyed.
Yeah.
Problem solved. We solved that problem. Next up, solve this problem.
Did John catch stuff?
Yeah, but at this point,
we don't know as that happened.
Prime is now a good guy. We haven't seen him responding to Jon's existence at all.
Okay, I have cover.
Yeah, okay. I don't worry about that. Why didn't he respond to Jon's existence? You think he would freak out?
Okay, I have a question about this film because I got right here actual artwork from his movie in the actual book. How are we gonna do this?
4 parts. I hear it's 4 parts.
Yeah,
4 movies. Like probably going over Nightfall itself, Night Quest, Night's End, and probably the Prodigal.
Which how the hell are you gonna condense all of it into 4-part movie?
You might want to do a question. Oh my god! If it's Tomorrowverse, please don't.
That worries me. I don't want that artwork. I don't want to do the art style.
Because
that's actually something that this art style is actually something recognizable because this is pretty Nightfall as the era itself. That's pretty much a transitional period where we move on from that art style into the more modern art style of the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes. You're right about that, Peter. Like I want
most art styles that were like Jim Aparo, because he drew the issue and most of Nightfall. That we moved on from that art style, which was still emulating Neil Adams' art, into the more modern one at the end halves of Night's End and Prodigal.
Yeah, I don't think I adapt this scene right here into a cartoon animation with a.
Most of what we can hope for is that this is actually a proper Bane adaptation, and not something that is going to copy the previous adaptation. Like the animated series Bane, that was something that even the producers and people who making the series didn't want to use Bane. Bane was forced onto them.
Yeah.
Then the Batman cartoon, Bane was also pretty much a toy that had to be given some characterization, bare minimum characterization, and Christopher Nolan's adaptation with the Dark Knight Return, with the Dark Knight Rises, that was just a Nolan version that most people.
Part 1's gonna be about his part 1's gonna be about TVA. Can we watch this?
The official. Wait, go up a sec. The official logline states Not for me, NYTC football about midnight bullshit. Straight day between 26 was that premiere day between naturally time. Film based on Comic God. Yeah, we know it's already why you got one and the best Batman story of all time. Yeah, we know this already. The official on stage when it stood Behemoth known only as Bane, freed Batman entire road gallery or Argo Asylum. The cape is here, puts his mental and physical breaking point. Okay.
It's directed by the same guy who did the latter movies set in the Tomorrowverse. Funny thing actually.
Yeah, I told you.
Fun thing actually is that it's not that this guy did not direct the Long Halloween adaptation.
Wait,
I looked up because I have been looking for images to show when talking about who made them.
Yeah.
So I already had Jeff Loeb and Tim Sales images, but I still need to get the two who wrote that.
Yeah.
Police Batman film include Death in the Family, Killing Joke, and Under the Red Hood. Okay, I have all these.
Yeah, that Death in the Family was a cash grab. Killing Joke was a.
I thought the second half was good. The second half was great. When they got after the Killing Joke, the Tobacco stuff.
No, it wasn't. It was trying, but it was. That second half was, I'd say, it was both trying too hard and not trying enough.
Fair.
I made the video about it 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago at this point, and when I pretty much there were so many things that they did right, some things that they did right, and things that they made wrong. Most of that was in the way how they adapted certain scenes and certain facial animations, and then there was also the voice direction with the performances. Like for example, in the original comic, this is one example. Brian Boland drew the Joker looking sad, regretful, and actually like a sad clown in some sequences. And the animated version, it kept showing like he just had one mode. He just was all the time. Even that one moment after the bang flip, it was just okay. I lost, beat me up and take me in. Even that scene, he was. In the animated movie, he was just okay. I don't care anymore. And in the animated and in the comic, he was just fine. I lost. I don't do what you want.
Oh,
it's like night and day between those two.
Because
and that's about also that's one thing I want to say before we move on to talk about Killing Joke. That was probably the only part in the comic where he was sad and regretful, like actually sane, and then before he eventually relapsed.
Yeah,
it didn't feel anything at there. Like they just rushed through and had one take at recording the lines and adapt and made the whole animation based on how the performances were done.
No, 4-part film, 4 parts.
Yeah, like I just listed out: Nightfall, Night Quest, Night End, and Prodigal.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the story of how Batman is weak. I'll just clarify. The part where Batman is weakened and eventually gets his back broken in the end. The next issue showing how Azrael is trying to be Batman in Batman's place, and Batman and Alfred are looking for. Well, they might change it, but something that they were doing while Azrael is being Batman. Then there's the whole part where Bruce needs to build himself up and eventually take the mantle back. And then there's also the part where Dick is being Batman while Bruce is rebuilding some behind the scenes stuff.
We also got Tim J. Garvin. Tim J. Garvin is on that story too.
Yeah.
Wait, of course then. How long? Okay, are we gonna change stuff in the film?
They better not. They better not change anything with the adaptation. Because I swear to God, if they omit Tim J. Garvin in this thing, I'll be pissed.
Yeah, Damian does not work at all at this part because we all know Nightfall takes place in Batman's. If Batman had a timeline, we could say Damian comes in here. And Nightfall happened much earlier, before Damian even came up. Damien
Now,
might be a test tube baby who was artificially grown to be a 10-year-old and to be introduced early on to Batman, or he could be some actual 10-year-old who was born and raised behind the scenes while many stories were happening. But either or, Damien should not be introduced during or before Nightfall. Damien is a post-Nightfall character.
Agreed. But I love Damien. I love the super show I had with Superboy. But I admit Damien was not working the story. But made the story with Tinder Garmy, he's on the story. Tinder should be the in the story. They found out on him just because Damien's popular. Look, I like Damien. I always okay. When he first started, I didn't like the character. Okay, he drove me insane. But I think that's the point. But I think I know. Look, like I said before, Tinder Garmy needs some love too. After someone that damage, that's how you stupid. Why doing the fuck you're doing? We need a win with Tinder Garmy.
Overusage of Damien could be explained like this. If they want to make Damien popular by using him too much, that's like compare it to like how many both of you like ice cream, for example. Let's use that as an example. Okay, no, well, some favorite if some your favorite food, whatever it be it ice cream, be it cake, be it some of your favorite candy, whatever it is. Imagine eating it for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, before you go to bed, every single day. You're eventually going to get sick of it.
Agreed.
That is what has been done to Damien in most media adaptations. He's been used so much that people want variety and see the other Robins too.
Yeah, what's Stephanie Brown?
Get nothing.
Use Dick Grayson Robin in the story set in his era. Use Jason as Robin in some stories. As a matter of fact, going back to the Killing Joke, it happened during Jason Todd's tenure as Robin. So that first opening half of the animated movie, they could have had Jason Todd be doing most of the stuff in there.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? That's a genius idea.
Yeah, I know. I have been saying it for the last 2 years. Since I made the video on Killing Joke.
We always changing stuff.
And when I made
the
Jason Todd trilogy too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing that you told me, well, you said there's Hush, then Under the Red Hood, and
Killing Joke.
Yeah. No.
Killing Joke.
Death in the Family, Hush, and then Under the Red Hood. That's the Jason Todd trilogy I made.
Yeah.
And then I also added the 3 Jokers to the end because it was basically a continuing follow-up from both.
Mm-hmm.
Even though 3 Jokers kind of being this felt it should been connected. You get held up with Ed the hell to sabotage Beyond the Scene and then do nonsense. Because that story was supposed to pay off in Rebirth. But we didn't get that story.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that too much. We were still here in the Nightfall.
Yeah. Now, the source material, if they were changing or play some stuff or,
They can't cut anything from the adage and they can't do it. Because they change one thing, they'll mess it up. And I look at him, he's a great writer. I trust him 100%. But I'm just scared they'll screw it up. And I don't want
It's also the fact that it's going to be 4-part movie series. They are going to adapt a lot.
Year.
Or probably a lot for it.
Yeah. And it
also depends if there are guidelines that they need to do. And if it's not even set in a Tomorrowverse or the Camu-like continuity, and it's a movie on its own continuity, then it should have all the freedom it needs to be told, like with Tim as Robin, Dick as Nightwing, and be told as it was like a more true to text adaptation, and not like Hush was, or how Death of Superman was, or Judas Contract was told.
Wait, was it Watchmen Tomorrowverse as well? Watchmen?
No. Watchmen was doing something altogether.
Okay, yeah, of course. But that's
that animated style, I think more what if animated style than anything else.
That's so insane.
Watchmen, the anime movie, it's pointless. It's unnecessary. I did my own. I did 2 episodes when the game came out. I said, they're boring and pointless. They're wasting my time.
I have only watched the parts of that I have covered on my channel already from the Watchmen movie.
Well, yeah, fair.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't need to talk about
what
that.
do you think,
I'm gonna watch more about when I'm gonna move forward. But I'm now currently also trying to get the long Halloween video done before Halloween show comes, and then start to pick up the Watchmen again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also when you get to next year, I also need to do the whole 10-year anniversary review for BVS.
Yeah.
Tibia, I'll be right back, but here's a topic we can talk about.
Okay.
Talk about what's his name? Invincible.
Invincible.
Because we got new stuff on it.
Hey, we had to get a new teaser. It was funny.
Okay, I'll be right back. Do something, but once the teaser, talk about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no subtitles. That's
They just gag all the time in the scene, boy. It's so in the teaser. It's so funny. Like they made the football.
why does he? Oh yeah, his arms and legs got crushed when during the fight against.
Conquest.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, not didn't put audio, but honestly, it's just a joke. It's so funny. They do it all too. So they put the football. Like playing in Johnny to make fun in Johnny or complaints. It's funny, and I love it so much. I saw it yesterday. Do we want to do reaction to it? Well, because Amazon would claim the video because BS that YouTube covers is so broken. So, what do we have to it?
Kind of tone deaf that they're having that conversation there in the one of those places that many of the alternate Invincibles supposed to trust.
So, but again, it's a joke.
I know it's a joke, but in story itself, it's kind of tasteless.
Fair. Oh yeah, play. Yep.
That chibi version kind of looks like how eventually she's going to get put on a few pounds.
Yeah. I love that chibi. It's so cute. No. So for season 4, I think we know what they're adapting. They're gonna adapt the whole flag stuff. I'm more invested in that. I can't really see how that turns out. Conquest will escape. John Osborne is going to be
Conquest is going to escape at some point, but also there's going to be a whole talk about Omni-Man and Allen are doing whatever they're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And then also they did announce that Lee Page is going to be voicing Thrag.
Who's voicing him?
Lee Page.
Oh,
the guy from Pushing Daisies.
I never seen that show.
No, it was just 2 seasons.
Okay.
But okay, he played Thunder, Legolas's dad in the Hobbit films.
Oh yeah, that was him. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I think he can pull it off.
Yeah, he kind of because I watched Pushing Daisies where he was pretty much just playing basically a guy who can bring people back to life by touching them once and then touch them again, they die again for real. It was basically a cop show or some kind of fairy tale kind of cop show where the guy that Lee Pace was playing and the I remember what the actor's name, the other actor was a cop that was so that they could for a minute bring people back to life and ask, okay, how did you die? And if they can identify the killer and then work from there to collect evidence against the perpetrators. And also there was this other case where the love interest for the show in the show was that she had died and he brought her back, but he didn't make her go back to dead, so she was alive longer than a minute, and it was a price because if he kept the people alive longer than a minute, then someone else in the close proximity is going to die as the result.
So the consequences, basically.
Yeah, it started like so that in his childhood, Lee Page's character had brought his own mother back to life. And he didn't know about the consequences at the time. He learned pretty much so that the love interests well, Charlotte. I remember that her name, the love interest's name was Charlotte. Her father died as the consequence, and then on the same day when going to sleep, his mother kissed him good night. Okay, she touched him, and she died as the result.
Fuck that dog.
Yeah, and in the present day, when they met again, she had died on a cruise, and and he brought her back, kept her alive for more than a minute, and it was basically it had this tension where they lived in a kind of hidden relationship because she was legally dead when he brought her back to life, but if he touched her again, she would die for real.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, but there was some comedic undertones too with it.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Dark comedy, but it is funny. Yeah. Like, as far as seeing 4, because I'm very excited for seeing 4 and back. I'm more excited for this show than Spider-Man. Look, I know Spidey, so I figure whatever it will.
Yeah, most of this adaptation is because it's basically going through the manga anime route, because it's trying to do faithful adaptations while doing some pragmatic changes and also legal changes, like switching Spider-Man to Agent Spider. They couldn't mention that they barely were able to have Batman in a off the camera cameo, but also they could Spawn originally existed, but they couldn't show Spawn
or Savage Dragon. We couldn't get him either. Or the Darkness or Witchblade.
Yeah,
which is kind of sad because the Winter Critters. Well, okay, Spawn I like in generally because of its story from the anime series, and because he did voice Spawn, it was awesome. Savage Dragon, I only know him from some other stuff, but that's about I don't know his story. I read some of his comics. They're super weird. Darknet, I know because of the video game. I love the games. I wish we got other 3. Never happened. Sad. Witchblade, I don't know any of her story that my good friend about her story. And that's about it. That's all I know. I really hope the season get cut down to get.
They're gonna cut this out too. Yeah, maybe.
But crazy, that worried me. Yeah.
You don't think you could probably get some better results for the animation if they outsourced some of them to? Well, okay, they probably not, but they could outsource something to fans that who have done better jobs at some point. Also, give some touch ups or so that, because eventually, when the official show comes out, someone is also always going to take it and give it some touch ups to make it look better-ish.
That's fair.
Some people, not always everyone, but.
Probably for me, Johnny, I don't really care. I still do any good. But personally, look,
it's hard. Cost and whole things. It's hard to get the animations done. You know, in the Pokemon video I made yesterday. Okay, it's still yesterday. I tried to get that one part where after the 6th gym, I had my avatar and the whole thing with. Well, you have seen the whole thing, because Sabrina's model was like both arms stretched like this, and I was like, "You want to hug? Sure, let's hug." I was thinking about wondering how I would do it, but I was just okay. Let's just have the two assets that get closer to each other, and right before they are in a proper hug distance, cut away to the next scene.
That's funny. Yeah, but as far as the story we're getting for scene 4, I do know that we are getting the whole Damien Darkwood stuff, which I don't like instead of that, because apparently Kirkman did want to do an integrated hell story. But you know what? That's a genius idea. I'm all for that. He wanted to do that story in the comics, never got a chance. So I think this is his second attempt to do it. But that's really cool. Oh, that's so cute. I read TV.
That's it's old.
Yeah, last year from 200. Yeah, it's a different seed of a scene 3. Same guy.
I wonder how many seasons they're going to still have set on Earth before the whole dinosaur incident, or when the other Viltrumites are eventually going to move on to air.
Yeah.
And what else was going to happen?
Yeah. According to this, Kirkman teased up earlier in the summer that would need to be somewhere between 7 and 9 seasons of the TV series going to cover it all. So, okay, 9 scenes. I think that can work because this story is huge. So, trying to adapt everything at the in 4 seasons would not work. So, 9 seasons, I think that could work. Now, that being said, what storyline do you think they will adapt? Do you think they'll adapt the reboot story arc? Because that story was a complete mind fuck. If you know that story, short version, think One More Day, but the miserable was done better. Here's the thing though. Right, unlike Billy with society ass bullshit story with Spider-Man his BS logic, and Benjamin did not take the deal. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck off. I mean, he said that, and I quote that, if I do that, if I reach the time in Johnny, then sure, me and you will be together, but our daughter will be erased. So he told N to fuck off. It's funny. And yes, there's some consequences. Yes, he does miss some year with his daughter, but he did it for the right thing because he wanted to save his daughter. Yes, Soccer Million will be dead, but fuck it. Like, if I just say my daughter, you know, if I want me to get back home, I'll be said Andy to fuck off. And that's what he does. And it's great. Time travel is always confusing, John, but that's a good kind of story done right. It's basically a commentary of One More Day, but done better.
Oh.
One thing I'm more invested in, Jonathan, and this is a controversial story if they do the whole Anissa stuff, because, oh my god, well, Peter, you read the Anissa stuff, right?
Yeah, I know what happens with Anissa when it gets to that point.
Oh my god, the controversy of that's gonna be insane.
Yeah, there are people who are going to respond to it the right way and in how it's supposed to be responded to. Then there are people who are going to respond it the wrong way, and then there are people responding to the people responding to it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And
which I'm way scared about that. I don't want them to ask what the fuck deserve it. Those fuckers, they do the shabby and rage. It's fuck. Why do you get the have to do this shit? I don't get what's the big deal? What is their plan? To make money? Wait, you know what am I saying? That doesn't make sense from their perspective. Fake outrage. I'm trying to find any info on NYTT. Wait, Natty.
What did he say? He has.
Endgame real ending, a victory lap. Nicola confirmed open endgame truly end in 26. No wink, no swear. Oh, sure, Nicola. You're a good editor. Not. Asshole. You won't give like the list by back. We keep doing bad stories. Idiot. Hickman picked a 2-year story. Maul committed to giving it a beginning, proper ending. Every great story begets another great story. Okay, keep pointing the open curtain at the bridge of what's next. But open curtain is just nothing. I read that story. It's just like, this is pointless. Like, open curtain, it's just nothing. It's just wasted potential. You have my life. Like, all these my life Spider-Man from the original opening event. going to the new opening universe, and you don't capitalize on that story by letting him stick with Peter because they had to go to West Virginia to save his sister. Why? But that story just doing way too potential. And that's a picture about the story. If you really wasted time with that story for nothing.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we spoke whatever we were able to speak.
Yeah, with Invincible stuff.
I'm back.
Yeah, we spoke or we were able to.
What happened?
The trailer ended and so it switched to other and then on another and then on another and I don't remember what it's talking about anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got lost track.
So before we end the stream, you want to say anything?
Yeah, I found some stuff about the open stuff.
Okay, so it's before I go, can you? Why is this here?
Yeah, according to this in general, it said right at the end of opening unit, Bucky Hickman picked a 2-year story, more committed to giving a beginning and proper ending. Then they got most of the sky ending and culminated everything across the line, finding big swings, surprise characters who haven't appeared yet, and bunkered moments. We have open 17, 18, 19, 20, 2-year in free to open Deadable. 2024. I'm more invested in this story, so I gotta give it a match.
Yeah.
Wolverine, don't care about Panther, try, got so bored. X-Men, I'm trying to question wait a second, Marvel ads, can I keep reading open clean? Huh? What do you mean second Miles? What are you talking about?
What?
Just second Miles Morales?
Yeah.
I
10 questions, wait a second, Miles, can I keep reading open clean?
Second Miles.
I don't get it. Wait, who asked that question? Yeah, the old Black Panther story I dropped out a long time ago.
Considering how Miles was originally created as an Ultimate Universe character, he might as well be the both one.
Agreed. I like Storm. Only X-Men, it's not interesting. I tried to get this book a chance. I know somebody likes this book, that's great. I'm just not bored with this book, it's so boring. Old Wolverine, it's very dark, very messed up. It's a typical Wolverine story. So, nothing new there.
Yeah.
I'm excited how this turns out. With the Nick and even this is dark.
Yeah.
What MICC? They gotta give us something else. Question: did that more animated panel give us anything else? Because I'm very intrigued about that.
Thank you for some X97 and Spider-Man on what's name, that's it.
X-Men 917 2.
Season 40 also in development.
Yeah, finding with Spider-Man. I'm very excited that that's going to turn out.
The part of the special, but give me about that.
Yeah, but Wonder Man, I don't really care. I tried. It just got into me. The premiere January 27th, so next year. Vision Quest could be interesting, but what's that turns out?
Yeah.
Honestly, the only show that I care about the most is X-Men and Deadpool. Fighting with Spider-Man, and
all partners here. The new special is coming next year as well.
interesting.
Yeah, it's been announced that they're still coming out.
Yeah.
So I said, I got to go, but before I go, anybody want to say anything before I end the stream?
Yeah, we'll give up our parts. Okay.
Sure, if that's anything to say. Anything has been said.
Okay. TVA?
After me, for MSCC for DC been good. Despite my anger with Joe Jones, generally, I'm still back to DCKO. I threw in a causal with the Sub-Zero and Homelander and all the other characters fighting the DC guys. That's not a bad idea. Marvel is just even some stupid ideas. That's why Carter and Venom's are dumb. I'm so burnt out with the main
Okay. Now, what about DC? How factor DC?
I just said I know DC's doing some good stuff now, and I'm excited. That's what internet.
But the John Kent stuff.
That stuff still pisses me off. I still
doing that, right?
Okay, I'm saying that for years. At this point, I keep saying over, and they won't undo their mistake. But I hate to say, maybe it's time to move on. And I hate saying to myself,
because
it's driving me insane. But despite that mega issue with that BS, I'm still excited to alert to DC. I see DC is good with the comics. Despite my pissed off way and anger with the Jungle situation, everything's been doing good. Marvel comics, it's a mess. It makes no sense. It's rigged. The only thing I read open universe. Now that thing's ending, I know I have to tell Marvel.
Okay.
I'll make a bar video of the open universe ending because I want to do my own video about that.
Oh.
But other than that.
And what about so what about this? What about the whole different Marvel comic books that are coming out this year, like Spider-Gwen, Brand New Day issue 3 and 4, and issues and other stuff. Oh yeah, have you read the new Green Spider book yet? Of the TORM version of the book.
Wait, what?
These new let me show you. Okay, there's Green Spider book coming out. I think it's already out already. Hold on a sec. I really got it here. Pika, you know what this as well? Best book.
Oh yeah, that. I heard that's good.
GMS.
You gotta review it, right? You gotta review the book, yeah, right? Go review.
He tried to go with the Ice Spider-Man story after they came out actually this year. Actually, it's gonna be good.
Okay, so question: songs is ASM and all that stuff. Like, man, oh my god, I'm just hopefully we'll get back on track on books with next year, hopefully, and
yeah, I have that's gonna happen.
I just want the paperback issues with the old DC and Marvel Image and.
Well, DC Comics, like I said before, isn't just kind of DC. Marvel Comics, on the other hand, it's just a mess.
Yeah.
Which is weird. The TV stuff, love I hate it, which is interesting. But
the movies, I can understand.
The movies actually have been good.
Yeah.
Let me try all this stuff. Just the comics themselves are gonna be shit show.
Yeah. Now, the future as a whole, we don't know yet. Well, we never know. But you know what happened next, But guys, it's NajeeTechPro, like, share, comment, subscribe, and Tibia, Pika, guys, where to go. You can find both on YouTube with their channels, like, and their names on their search room by their name tags right here. And yeah, hopefully do a Let's Talk video about this stuff as well, because I think that what's coming from Marvel and DC could be good or bad. So who knows what happens with comic books now, Marvel and DC. We'll see what happens. So guys, peace and bye guys.
Bye.
Good night.
And Tibia.